Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 917 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, HIVE blockchain, DMGI blockchain, and CORZ Scientific have posted updates for the month of December 2022. But just before we get into the news today, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so HIVE Blockchain Technologies Limited, which trades on the Nasdaq as HIVE, has announced the production results from its global Bitcoin operations for the month of December 2022, as well as the calendar year of 2022. Highlights include the production of 213.8 Bitcoins in December from ASIC and GPU mining operations at an average of 113.2 Bitcoins per exahash, as well as the earning of 3.15 million USD in income from the firm's energy price hedging and grid balancing strategy. Aidan Killick, president and COO of HIVE, said, quote, "Additionally, our technical team has updated our software stack, which monitors the vital statistics of our global fleet of ASIC miners. This allows us to have great insight and granularity into the performance of each machine using bespoke API calls as we carefully study the overall fleet efficiency in joules per terahash to ensure we are mining for maximum profitability during a Bitcoin bear market. We continue to strive for excellence, ensuring that as we scale our hash rate, we also optimize our uptime to ensure ideal Bitcoin output figures and leading the sector in performance." End quote. Moving along, DMG Blockchain Solutions Inc., which trades on the TSXV as DMGI, has reported its December 2022 preliminary mining results. According to the press release, the company mined 104.6 Bitcoins with 0.91 exahash per second realized hash rate and had a balance of 454 Bitcoin as of December 31st. The following excerpt from the press release looks forward to the company's plans for 2023. Quote, "In our Core Plus software, we have slowed our development pace due to market conditions. Our key objectives for Core Plus going forward will be to 1. Grow our TerraPool hash rate with a longer-term goal of reaching 10% network share, 2. Create a carbon-neutral Bitcoin marketplace, and 3. Actively transact Bitcoin in a carbon-neutral manner through TerraPool using our Petra technology. We remain committed to these goals as we believe achieving them will enable us to grow our Core Plus revenue to be significantly larger in the long term." End quote. Lastly, for today, CORZ Scientific Inc., which trades on the NasDaq as CORZ, has announced production and operational updates for November and December of 2022. Highlights include the production of 1,356 and 1,435 Bitcoins from the company's self-mining operations in November and December, respectively, as well as the provision of data center colocation services, technology, and operating support for approximately 91,000 and 80,500 customer-owned ASIC servers, representing approximately 37 and 34% of the mining servers in operation in the company's data centers as of November 30th and December 31st, respectively. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available. This podcast was sponsored by AppTech Payments Corp. AppTech is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide their customers with immersive commerce experiences. For more information, visit apptechcorp.com. AppTech trades on the NasDaq under the ticker symbol APCX.